Hello friends, it's me, the Geek VonDOOM, and I just wanted to let you know that this is actually part 2 of a 2-part video. The link for the first video is going to be in the top right corner right now. You see it? Right there. Just give it a click. That white rectangle with some words in it. If for some reason you want to watch the second half first, there'll be another opportunity at the end of the video. Enjoy! Alright, so due to a little error, miscalculation on everybody's part, although 2 people can ride on a jet ski by one standing on it, the other one flies off whenever it takes air, and Dark Avatar has died. So, Dark, where are you at? And I'll come get you.
South Zone 3?
South Zone 3. Alright, I'll meet you there. This guy is the airship. And this is one I've been waiting to do for quite some time.
That one is pre-prepped out with everything.
I noticed. I'm glad. Alright, so... okay, it's space to launch and space to land kind of deal.
Shift to move fast.
Oh, yeah. Oh! Oh! It's rocket powered! Wow! Okay.
Take a left.
Take a left.
Okay, you're almost headed dead at me.
Good.
You'll want to land soon. At the land. You're passing me. You're going away from me.
I'm trying to land. Give me a second. It's not landing.
Look down.
Okay.
There we go. See if I can board. Oh, wow, it had boarding bells. Board airship. Alright, let's go. I will jump out.
I need ammo to fire missiles, apparently.
Yes, you do. And I need the other airship so that I can fire missiles at that one in air.
Yes.
Tell me that doesn't sound awesome.
It does.
Launcher upgrade.
So now not only can you conquer the seas with the Conquer the Seas expansion, but you can also conquer the skies with a missile-toting airship, rocket-powered airship of doom. And it's raining.
It's soon to be raining pain.
Actually, while you're working on that, tell me about the harvesting rig.
Okay, the harvesting rig is a slow-moving, drivable vehicle that, when it is equipped with diesel, will move or harvest materials. You can do either or.
Oh, okay. So, all right, let's give this a shot. I understand it's a really slow gathering process.
Yes. The harvester rig will gather like a stack over a couple of hours.
Okay, so it's something to do while you're offline if you're on a dedicated server, so you can come back and you'll have what you need kind of deal. You have multiples of these guys constantly pulling stuff as well. As long as you keep them supplied with diesel, it sounds like you pretty much have an unending supply of whatever you need. I see there are different modes here. You got random mode, stone mode, metal mode, crystal mode, pearl mode, obsidian mode, so on. So that's cool. And is this pick-upable? Yes, you can pick this one up as well. Although, I believe in the past, I've seen you try to pick it up and it disappears from the inventory.
Yes,
right?
That is something we need to mention with this mod. Occasionally, if you're running other mods, for some reason, depending on the other mods you're running, they will just disappear when you pick them up. Also, if there's anything in their inventory and you pick them up, the inventory can occasionally just go away. So always remove stuff from the inventory before you pick it up. There is also a second type of it's called the... what's this thing called? Quarry Grinder. It's this tower thing in the middle behind you.
Oh, yeah.
And the Quarry Grinder has been running for about 12 hours now with 50 diesel in it. And with it running 12 hours, it has... It has 2 stacks of obsidian on it, and it's after running for 12 hours, it still has 13 diesel left. 12 hours.
Really,
yeah.
as long as you have a fishing boat, you'll be able to supply yourself with angler gel incredibly easy.
Yes.
So you'll pretty much have a good source of diesel going at all times, as long as you can keep track of your resources. So you'll be able to power these things no problem, and then they will power you and your base building and your constructions and your materials, and so the circle continues. So next up, we have... What do we have? Now that we've conquered the surface of the water, I'm sure you're wondering, what about the actual ocean? Where all the terrifying, weird squid, shark, lizard things, Nessie stuffs are? And the answer is simple. Oh, that was a weird glitch. Submarines! In this submersible, is there... Oh, shit! You like mosasaurs? Because we got mosasaurs. Alright, so the submarines come equipped with the following. Let me go ahead and pop out here so you can see the 2 little lights pop out there and allow you to light up darker situations. That's kind of cool. They look like they have about the same range as the flashlight. It also comes with torpedoes and an aiming system. Let's see here, we're going to go hop back in. Press R to activate the aiming reticule. And there is a mess of mosasaurs, including an albino one. Hello, a couple of them. And why not test out the third function, the torpedoes, on the mesomosasaurs. Mosamosasaurs. Haha! They fire straight. Oh no, okay, there they go. Serious bubblage going on from those guys. Torpedoes can be going through these guys. Oh, there are so many of them. Oh, there we go. Oh! And apparently the torpedoes also harvest from them. I'm gonna back off here because this is apparently causing me lag. Like, so many mosasaurs that it breaks the game. They are pretty though. I'm not necessarily a big fan of mosasaurs, but like, look at them. So there are 2 kinds of subs in this mod, and that is the submarine, and the other one is, what was it, the Explorer sub, Dark?
Yes, you're right there to the right of it, or just right to the right of you.
To the right of me. I'm sorry, right, yeah, okay.
Over here.
Oh, yeah, there it is. So this is the submarine, kind of a sea moth situation. Go ahead and check it out here. And I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. This one's a little less clunky. You still have to be moving forward to turn. That's a little bit disappointing, but let's check and see what all it has available. It has a shift sprint function to go a little bit faster. Gives you the same effect as the goggles do, by the way. Just like the other submarine did, to see further into the water. Let's see, so how do I use the functions on this? I'm not... Is it R?
Okay. The left mouse button, it fires an AoE.
I think this thing's out of ammo, if there's ammo. That's all it's doing is making
no.
noise.
Yeah, that's all it does. It fires an electric charge into the water. If you rub up against something or it's attacking you, it kills it. It has to be within a very close distance, though.
Yes.
And it does considerably less damage than a torpedo, but it doesn't run out of ammunition.
let's try it on this Megalodon over here. 4. Oh, and it knocks things unconscious too. I remember that. So 3 or 4 knocked this thing unconscious. It's a level 19 Megalodon, and it is now dead. Does it harvest? It does not. So C is light, and apparently dives as well. Crouch button, of course. And that seems to be about it. Nothing for the R key. So that's a cool little thing, and I'm sure it costs considerably less resources than the larger submersible. Now, another thing to note about this mod is that it comes equipped with radar buoys. Now, we haven't quite figured out how the radar buoys work, but I'm going to swim up to one and we're going to play around with one until it does something. As you can see, it's got the little antenna and little blinky boober up top.
And me stuck in it. What? You can drive it? What? Like... I'm confused. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put some diesel on it.
Yeah.
And
we'll see if it drives.
Please be a jet ski function. Please be a jet ski function. No.
All right, hold on. Let's see if I can... Oh, it just made noises.
I hit a button that said activate.
Oh, okay, so we activated it. So it looks like we're gonna be a bit blind on this guy, but we can activate it, so that's good. If you guys figure out how this thing works, then go ahead and leave it down in the comments there, and we'll do a little addendum on the next video. That would be nice.
Do me a favor, get in either a boat or a sub or something and move it around it.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you're within range of it, everything on your mini map shows movements of all of the different boats from the looks of it.
Oh, I see. Okay. Unfortunately, my mini map is glitched again, so I can't enjoy that perk or show it off, but trust us, it's there. So up next we have the low profile barge. I have it sitting next to a regular barge for comparison, and a shark apparently. Hello, shark. So. Okay. Yes. Okay, so first things first. There is a horn. Now, unfortunately, this regular barge over here to my right, although it has the massive building surface on it and is great for making a base ship kind of concept, it does not work properly at the moment. You cannot access its inventory to put in diesel. This thing also runs off the same diesel, and as you can see, it's the low profile version and much smaller than the original. And I keep having some serious graphical errors. Like there are rocks floating in midair. Anyway, it has a shift function which speeds the ship up by 1/2. And yeah, that's good. It's another great idea besides the floating platform and the barge. You can create an ocean base on.
Also, if you have the jet ski or the speedboat, you can put platforms on it with ramps on either side and have yourself your own water park.
Yeah. And so finally we come to the most efficient, most useful part of this entire mod, in my opinion anyway. The oil derrick. Is that right? Is that what this is called?
Yeah.
Oil rig. Okay, gotcha.
It has no drive feature. The whole purpose in drive is if you're underneath it and being attacked by something, you hit the E button and it'll put you in a driver's seat that doesn't exist, just so you can get on top of the platform so stuff will leave you alone.
Oh.
But You place it in the water, and you can pick it up. But once you place it in any body of water, and put diesel on it, it immediately starts oil, and the oil ratio is much, much higher than the diesel you put into it. So you get 4 times the amount of diesel it takes to, or 4 times the amount of oil it takes to make the stack of diesel.
Looks cool from the bottom too, I'm just saying. The giant cylindrical pontoons with the pipe and all that. Very, very cool looking. Oh no,
So-
my medium animal feces have spoiled. What will I do? Alright, so there's one thing left to do with this mod, and 2 things left, I suppose. And the first things first, the most important thing is we have got 2 airships. And I need rockets before I continue this. So there's only one thing left to do with this guy, and that is an airship battle. Cue the music! Where's you? Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. Okay. It's on now. Ah! Actually, I can't tell if that hurt. Did that hurt you?
The thingy flashed.
Yeah, that's hurt. Okay.
Pop your balloon.
So I've declared Dark Avatar the winner of this little contest. I am obviously superior. I am spiraling downwards. There we go. Okay, there we go. And I'm back. I am obviously superior when it comes to pirate ships, but he has me in the air. So I guess in order to celebrate this fact, I'm going to go blow up a Bronto. There's one. Oh, it is very dead and gone. Wow. All right,
Did it harvest?
What?
Did it harvest?
I think it did actually. So that's good to know. You can harvest with the rockets as well, and missiles or whatever. But technically the rockets. Alright, so the question is, out of a scale of 1 to 5 exploded Brontos, Dark, what would you rate this?
A 4, because the maps
4.
don't work.
That's 4 out of 5 exploded Brontos. Put that up on the screen. There it is. The 4 out of 5 isn't bad, and if you've ever wanted to conquer the ocean, then the Conquer the Ocean mod might be exactly what you need. Especially if you have a mess of mosasaurs below you, or a Bronto that really needs to be exploded. But questions do still remain. For instance, what's the next mod we're going to review? Don't forget to leave down in the comments something that you'd like to see on this channel. Hit that subscribe button and that like button, and we will be answering that question and more on the next episode of VonDOOM Gaming!